Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This episode is going to deal with our annual fishing trip that we take up to Eagle Lake in Western Ontario. This year we're staying at Cedar Point Resort. We met Pat and his entire family and had a fantastic week. Even though the weather didn't cooperate, we still had some good fishing and we had some great company. These are some of the highlights from that fishing trip. I hope you enjoy it. Our accommodations at Cedar Point Lodge were unbelievable. I can tell you this much, Pat and their family take pride in the service that they provide to each one of their guests at their camp during the week. They have modern cabins and a brand new lodge that includes not only an eating area, but pool tables, ping pong tables, and foosball tables that can be used anytime throughout the day or night. Plus they have a full service marina and bait shop. Plus, guess what? After you come back after a full day on the lake, you don't have to worry about cleaning your fish. They'll do it for you absolutely free. I can tell you this much, without a doubt, Cedar Point Lodge is a lodge I will recommend all my customers to go to when traveling to Eagle Lake. For more information about Cedar Point Lodge, feel free to give us a call here at Dakota Angler at 605-336-9132 or click on the link below this video on our website. As usual, my son Josh ended up catching most of the fish, but he usually does that every year. And the lures that he was using were from Rapala. One was the shallow running shad wrap and the other was the X wrap. Both of these lures worked very well, whether or not we were trolling or casting for the walleyes. Some of the other equipment that we used during our trip to Eagle Lake included, of course, the Slow Death rig by Mustad, as well as our Shimano rods, and on those rods we had Abbott Garcia Silvermax reels. These bait caster reels are great for bottom bouncing. They allow you, the fisherman, to release line to accommodate the varying depths of the lake that you're fishing on at that time. One other bait that we used up at Eagle Lake were the swim baits. The swim baits from Berkeley, the Ripple Shads. Now, whether or not we were using the 3 or the 4-inch variety, and no matter what color we used, we still caught fish. And the fish that we caught absolutely inhaled the bait. If you haven't used or thrown swim baits ever before, try them. You will not be disappointed. For all your bait and tackle needs, remember Dakota Angler. We're your one-stop bait and tackle store where service comes first. And remember, check us out on Facebook or Twitter. For the latest fishing reports, remember also to check us out on the web at dakotaangler.com. Well, I want to take this opportunity to thank Pat and his entire family at Cedar Point Lodge for a great stay and a great week of fishing. And I can tell you this much, we already have our reservations for next year, and we're really looking forward to it. There's only one request I have, and that's not of Pat or any of his family, it's of my family. I just wish that they would allow me to catch a few more fish. For all of us here at Dakota Angler, we'll see you next time.